All right, so distance Reiki energy healing. We're going to go through and cover throat chakra energies today. So this will help with those of you that might have words that just fly out every now and then and get yourself in trouble. Or quite often I see people holding words in so they don't say what needs to be said. And we'll cover all of this as well. But as always, we're going to take 3 deep breaths, hook up with our spirit team. I'll send through distant symbols to put in your hand so that you can do the work with me. Okay, so it is an interactive session here. So let's get started. Get yourself in a comfortable position. You can be sitting up, can be lying down if you want to. Also, if you want to use crystals, any blue crystal. So the throat chakra color is blue. I mainly work with blue obsidian. Celestite is another one that I use over the throat, and sodalite. But any blue crystal, you know, don't get technical about it because that's a blocked energy. Okay, blue throat, good. So grab one of them if you have one, if you want to. Get comfortable, and let's take 3 deep breaths in now. Two more. Calming the energy. One more. Awesome. Okay, closing down your eyes and your mind. Repeat after me. I call the light of universal love and healing to me. I call Archangel Michael to me for protection. I call my highest vibrational guides to me. Please help to move healing energy through me into my throat area today for my highest will and good. All right, just feeling your team dropping through for you. Okay, putting your hands up to the device. I'm just going to put some symbols in there now. Great, great, great. The power symbol. Say hey key, say hey key, say hey key. Mental, emotional. Whew, far out. Great, great, great. Feels electric. Oh. Hansha Zijonen, Hansha Zijonen, Hansha Zijonen. Distant symbol. Great, great, great. Nice. Okay, just give your hands a bit of a shake out. Now putting them over the throat. In Reiki, we've got a couple of positions here. So you've got a nice big platform taking place here or here. Or whatever, you know, whatever feels best for you, go with that, okay? While you're holding your hands there, you can close down your eyes if you want. And I'm just going to beam energy through to your throat. When you're closing down your eyes, you're blocking out a sense, so you're heightening other aspects. So in this instance, working with this energy that I'm sending through. If you need to cough and splutter, okay. All right, so the throat chakra, when our throat chakra energy is spinning efficiently and effectively, we can say all our words in the nicest possible way. Words are energetic and vibration, and we can, oh, I got a tickle, and we can express ourselves openly, okay? We have our opinions that we can say well, and we really don't care what anyone else thinks, okay, about what we're saying, what we're talking about, because we know our journey. However, a lot of times we'll encounter people in life and still not figuring out the energy around words or reactive situations to a different person. And these could be work colleagues. I get a lot of this with people at work, okay? And there is sometimes a power play in work. There's also power plays in couples and home living. but it depends on where you're at, what you're going through. So let's look at these words that fly out, okay? The heat of the moment words that are like, whoa, okay, copping it, okay? Instead of reacting, respond instead. Yeah, there's a difference between a reaction and a response. Reaction is a heavier energy, it's a spiked energy, whereas a response is a nicer, calm energy. So be aware of this, and you can be aware of it by next time someone triggers you and you just want to jump on in there, stop, breathe. Do this in front of them, it'll freak them out. Okay, take a breath in. And in those few seconds, you know, something might happen in your mind and think, okay, I'm going to respond instead of biting their head off. Because when you bite someone else's head off, so to speak, that's a heavy energy that is ultimately impacting on your throat chakra. Yeah. So do this for you, okay? You're doing this for yourself, not necessarily for the other person. It's all about you. It always has been, okay? So getting those words out in a responsive manner by pausing first. Or if you can't pause and you're so riled up, okay, that you just, you know, you want to lash out. Hang on. Instead of lashing out, just look at them and say, I can't do this right now. And then walk away. Get out, okay? And calm down your energy. Calm yourself, calm your energy, calm the farm, calm the words, calm the energy that you're about to unleash on whoever's going to cop it. All right, another way is, can I get you to move your hands now up around to the back of the neck, yeah? Yep, cool. Another way is when we hold words in. And a lot of people do hold words. And sometimes when I'm working over the throat chakra area, I'm showing a hallway filled with filing cabinets. And in these filing cabinets are words upon words upon words, decades of words, sometimes lifetimes of words. Oh my gosh, oh, please don't go through life like that. Words need to be said nicely, calmly. So again, it is putting yourself in a different perspective to come across in a different kind of way, and you have control of that. You know, this is your experience, these are your words. So okay, people, what if there are words that you haven't said or you couldn't say to people that have passed over, and now you might feel like you can't say them now because they're gone? Well, you can say them, okay? I mean, I work with people that have passed over all the time. They're very much alive in spirit, and they look good. They really do. I'm talking about my own parents here, and yeah, others that I've seen that have gone. But in this instance, what you can do, if you have words that you need to say to people that have left this earthly physical plane, is sit down with a candle, pen and paper, and write to them. Okay, have a photo of them nearby if you can, and just have a conversation like this. Gosh, I remember reading it wasn't a poem, it was some writing, I can't remember who it was by, and in it said, I have not gone, I'm simply in the next room, so speak of me as if I'm still here. Yeah, I thought that was pretty cool, because you can have a conversation with those that have passed over. The only difference is, you know, we're in the body, they're not, but you can still communicate. So have a go with that. And know that if you are writing this out for people that have passed over, so you're getting words out, and when you finish, you can make it into a little ceremony where you burn the paper and scatter the ashes, for example. Everything is energy, so work this energy. All right, so what about for people that are living, okay? Have you heard of an elevator pitch? Elevator pitches are, hang on, so your hands are here, let's take it out, give a flick. Do a bit of scooping, yeah? Just moving this and then dumping it down. 2 more. Awesome. 1 more. Cool. And then back to the front again, yeah, either position. So the elevator pitch is something that you could say when you get in at the ground floor of a lift, and you've said it by the time you've hopped out at the first floor. So it's direct, it's straight to the point, no fluff, no mucking around. So pick a person that you need to say something to, and it could look like this big novel, like, oh my God. Boil that novel down into 1 or 2 short sentences. Write those sentences down on a piece of paper and practice them so you know it off by heart. And then build the courage up, because you can do this, and make it a game. When you make it a game, it's lighter, okay? It actually gets to be quite fun, okay? But when you build up the courage, approach your person. You might start with, it's not my intention to upset you. There's something that I've got to say. Elevator pitch, and then get out, okay? While you're walking away, you might go, yes, because you've said the words. They've come out nicely, okay? And it takes practice, and it can be scary sometimes depending on who you're about to say the words to, but practice and make it a game. Start with an easier person first, and then move on to the heavier people, yeah? They're responding, everyone, everything, every situation is responding to a vibration that we're all holding within ourselves at the moment. So we need to take responsibility for that. If we don't like the outcomes of what we're getting, we need to change what we're sending out, okay? And start by playing these games. They really do move energy. And yeah, have fun with it all. All right. Okay, so flicking again. Let's go to the back of the neck again, because there's something I want to cover for the back of the neck. And that is, if you get sore necks sometimes, it can be from an energetic viewpoint, not being able to look at other people's opinions. So you get a stiff-necked point of view. For example, let's say someone over here is going, well, Cal, you should be doing it this way. And if I think, no. Someone over here is saying something else, no. And I've got like this tunnel vision thing going on. Then I could get a stiff-necked point of view, which can cause stiffness in the neck. However, Cal, you should be doing it this way. Oh, I'll have a look, yeah. So you're energetically moving that energy to see different points of view. Doesn't mean you have to take on what they're saying, but have a look, and go, good-o, thanks for that, but I'll stick with this, okay? But loosening up that point of view, point of learning more, okay? Stepping into other people's shoes just for a little while and getting back out if you don't like what they're coming across as or whatever they're trying to point out to you. All right. Anyway, scooping behind the neck now. So down, dumping that off. Again. Oh yeah. 3. Awesome. Okay. I'm just putting your hands over your chest. I'm just going to seal everything in grey to grey to grey. Say hey key, say hey key, say hey key. Grey to grey to grey. Honsha zizhernin, honsha zizhernin, honsha zizhernin. Ooh, feeling your team. Grey to grey to grey. Awesome. Nice. Okay, hands on the heart, deep breath in, release, giving thanks to your team. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Cool. Okay. If you want to learn how to work with Reiki, with crystals for that matter, I've got a little crystal course built as well. I've got a link in the descriptions. I hope you enjoyed that for the throat. Drink plenty of water. Just be aware of how your neck and your throat is feeling. Even give it a bit of a stretch out, yeah. And the other side. Awesome. And say what you need to say nicely. Okay. Enjoy the energy that you absolutely are. If you've enjoyed that, please give us a thumbs up or a love heart for an energy exchange, and have a fantastic day. Mwah.